there is this kind of weird religious spirit that sits very closely with incest. And most of our fathers want to be thought of as godly people. My father certainly did. Carol, did yours?
He would go to church. I don't know how much he believed in it, but yeah, he wanted to
Right.
be thought of. Oh, absolutely.
Yes. And what about Sylvia?
Absolutely.
Was your, did your
Oh
father like?
yeah. He was a CCD teacher at the Catholic school.
So, as I've always said, the spirit
Wow.
of religion, I believe, sits in front of the spirit of incest, and they make
Yeah.
them look fantastic. And I'm going to say
Hmm.
right now to the spirit of religion, one thing that they teach people that come through incest is you have a moment in time to talk about your story and then it's over. That
Yeah.
is not from the throne of God. God would find your
No.
story for your entire life. We were abused for some of us 15, 10, 20 years. There is no way that a loving Father God would say to you, you have a minute in time.
Yes.
I read this. I don't know if you guys know
Uh,
who Beth Moore is, but I'm going to talk about this
yeah.
book for a minute because this Beth Moore wrote a book called All My Knotted Up Life. And I'll tell you in here, she has a line that says, the old flashbacks from my youth have faded now, dissipating into light. Any flashbacks that make me shudder these days are from that season. I have to tell you, this kind of approach that Christians are doing are killing people, because if you what
Hmm.
they're saying in this spirit of religion is, if you guys don't get better in 3 weeks, you have 3 weeks to heal, and otherwise it's not
Right.
Jesus. I am
Yeah.
here to
Yeah.
say that is from the pit of hell. That is not
Yeah.
the truth. We have as much time. God will be loving us till the day we leave this planet, because what you just said,
Amen.
Sylvia, is our
Amen.
hearts were broken from the time we should have been learning how to ride a trike, and instead we had broken
Yes.
hearts. So
Yes.
you know what?
Mhm.
I cannot say enough. I'm going to fight that spirit of religion around that all day long, because you know what, how Jesus has taken me away from drinking 2 bottles of wine a night. He talks to me
Mhm.
over and over and over, and he says, Jody, I need to take you back to that room. I need to take you back
Yeah.
so that I can go and wipe all of that mess off of you and let me hold you in that moment. And when it
Hmm.
comes
Yes.
again, he's right there
Amen.
again. There's never a time he says to me, oh, sorry, Jody,
No,
your limit's up. You know what?
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
Time's
back
up.
then. You're good now. Why do we have to
There's
slap a
no
label on it that we're
expiration
good
date.
now? No
Hmm.
expiration date. Talk to me
There's
about that,
no
you guys, because I'm so
expiration date.
tired of Christians throwing this label on it that you got 10 minutes to heal or it's
Yep.
not God.
Because
Yeah.
again, they don't want to hear about it. Nobody
Yeah.
wants to hear us speak
Oh,
up
yep,
and talk about this very uncomfortable, ugly subject. And
exactly. Well, unless you put it in a pretty package.
yes, or it
Yeah.
further victimizes the victim. And